This morning, a 65-year-old woman passed away unexpectedly. The cause? A small morning habit she had done for years without realizing how dangerous it was. Sadly, millions of people over 65 do the same thing every day, completely unaware of the risks. As we get older, our bodies change. Things that once seemed harmless, like grabbing your coffee the second you wake up, can slowly start to affect our health in serious ways. So in this video, we're going to talk about 6 common morning mistakes that many people over 65 make without realizing how harmful they can be. We'll cover how these habits can affect your heart, your circulation, your balance, your digestion, and even your mood and brain health. Once you know about these habits, they're actually really easy to avoid. Changing them can help you live a healthier, more active, and more enjoyable life. Stay with me until the end of this video, because the last habit is one that most people completely overlook. Also, if you find health videos helpful, please like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel too, because this serves as a motivation for me to keep creating more. Okay, let's get started. You wake up, you feel that first urge to get out of bed, and boom, you're up. Sounds harmless, right? Well, not so fast. When you lie down for hours overnight, blood tends to pool in your legs. If you suddenly sit up or stand up without giving your body time to adjust, your blood pressure can drop sharply. We call this orthostatic hypertension. It's one of the main reasons older adults feel dizzy, lightheaded, or even faint first thing in the morning. Imagine this scenario. You wake up, jump out of bed to answer the phone, and suddenly the room starts spinning. You lose your balance and take a tumble. Orthostatic hypertension is more common than you might think, especially for anyone over the age of 65. It can be caused by dehydration, certain medications, and the natural aging process. When blood pressure drops, suddenly your brain is momentarily starved of oxygen-rich blood. That's what leads to that feeling of lightheadedness or dizziness. Instead of jumping out of bed, take a moment to let your body adjust. Sit up slowly first, and take a few deep breaths. Then, dangle your feet over the side of the bed for another minute or so before standing up. These few seconds can make all the difference. Let's talk about that morning stiffness. You wake up and your body feels a little bit like a rusty machine. Your joints are creaky, your muscles are tight, and the idea of touching your toes seems impossible. Ignoring that morning stiffness and moving too quickly can actually increase your risk of injury, especially as you get older. When you sleep, your body is at rest for hours. Your blood flow slows down and your joints become stiff. This is completely normal, but it's amplified as we age. As we get older, our bodies naturally produce less synovial fluid, which is the natural lubricant for our joints. Less synovial fluid means more friction, which leads to that stiff feeling. Trying to force your body into motion when it's stiff is a recipe for pulled muscles, strained ligaments, or even worse. So what's the solution? Simple, gentle stretching. Before you jump into your day, take a few minutes to do some light stretches. Focus on your neck, shoulders, back, and legs. Gentle stretches help to increase blood flow to your muscles, warm up your joints, and improve your flexibility. It's like giving your body a warm-up before a workout. A little bit of stretching can go a long way. Remember, staying mobile and flexible is key to maintaining your independence and enjoying your golden years. Okay, let's be honest. How many of you reach for that cup of coffee first thing in the morning? No judgment here, I get it. Coffee smells amazing. But before you brew that pot, I want you to consider this. Your body just went 7 or 8 hours without fluids. When you wake up, you're naturally in a slight state of dehydration. Your blood is thicker, your circulation is a bit slower, and your organs are working at a slight disadvantage until you replenish those fluids. Dehydration can make you feel tired, dizzy, foggy-headed, and it can even affect your heart health. Our thirst mechanism weakens as we age, meaning we don't always feel thirsty even when our bodies are crying out for fluids. That's why it's crucial to make a conscious effort to drink water first thing in the morning, even before you have that cup of coffee. I recommend starting your day with a full glass of water, about 8 to 10 ounces. This will help to rehydrate your body, get your metabolism going, and flush out any toxins that have built up overnight. It's a simple habit, but it can have a profound impact on your health, your energy levels, and even your cognitive function. So make it a non-negotiable part of your morning routine. Wake up, rehydrate, then tackle the day. Your body will thank you for it. Now let's talk about coffee. Many of us rely on that morning cup of joe to get our day started. But here's the thing about coffee. It's not the best thing for your body on an empty stomach, especially as you get older. When you wake up, your cortisol levels, that's your body's natural stress hormone, are naturally elevated. When you drink coffee on an empty stomach, it actually boosts your cortisol levels even more. Too much cortisol can increase stress on your body and lead to a whole cascade of negative effects. Not to mention, coffee is acidic. Drinking it on an empty stomach can increase acid production in your stomach, which can lead to acid reflux, heartburn, or just general stomach discomfort. So, what's the solution? Simple. Eat before you drink your coffee. Having a little something in your stomach before you have your coffee can make a world of difference. It helps to buffer the acidity of the coffee, stabilize your blood sugar levels, and prevent those cortisol spikes. Even something small like a piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or a piece of toast can make a difference. Give it a try and see for yourself. We've all heard it a million times. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. But honestly, it's even more crucial as we age, and here's why. As we get older, our metabolisms naturally slow down. Going too long without eating, especially first thing in the morning, can wreak havoc on your blood sugar levels, your mood, and your energy. Your body just went 7 to 8 hours without fuel while you were sleeping. It needs to be replenished to function properly. Skipping breakfast is like trying to start your car on an empty tank of gas. It's just not going to run efficiently. Not only does skipping breakfast impact your energy levels, but it can also increase your risk of feeling faint or even falling, especially if you take medications in the morning that can lower your blood sugar. Think about incorporating protein and fibre into your breakfast. Some easy and healthy breakfast options include a bowl of oatmeal with berries and nuts, a scrambled egg with whole wheat toast and avocado, or even a smoothie with Greek yogurt, fruit and spinach. These are all quick and easy options that will fuel your body and set you up for a healthier and more energetic day. This last habit might surprise you, but it's one of the most overlooked factors in a healthy morning routine. Especially for seniors, getting morning sunlight. Our bodies have an internal clock called the circadian rhythm. It controls our sleep-wake cycles, our hormone production, and even our body temperature. Morning sunlight plays a crucial role in regulating this internal clock. When sunlight hits our eyes, it sends a signal to our brains to wake up and be alert. It also helps to suppress the production of melatonin, which is the hormone that makes us feel sleepy. This is why getting enough sunlight in the morning is essential for a good night's sleep. As we age, our eyes become less sensitive to light. This means we need more exposure to sunlight to reap the same benefits. Make it a habit to get at least 15 to 20 minutes of sunlight first thing in the morning, even on cloudy days. Step outside, take a walk, or simply sit by a window and soak up the sun. The natural light will do wonders for your energy levels, your mood, and your sleep quality. As we get older, our bodies need a little more care and attention. But the good news is, small changes can make a big difference. The way you start your morning can truly affect your entire day. These 6 simple changes can protect your heart, your balance, your energy, and your long-term health. 1. Get out of bed slowly. Don't rush it. 2. Stretch your body. A little movement goes a long way. 3. Drink water. Hydration is key. 4. Eat before coffee. Be kind to your stomach. 5. Don't skip breakfast. Fuel your body. 6. Get morning sunlight. Reset your internal clock. None of these changes are hard, but they can make a big difference. A healthy morning routine doesn't have to be complicated. It's the small steps, the little choices, that make the biggest difference. Whether it's taking a few extra seconds before standing up, drinking water first thing, eating before your coffee, or gently stretching your body, These small habits can help you feel better, stay safe, and start your day with strength. Over time, these small changes can help you stay independent, active, and full of energy. What you do every day, especially how you begin your day, can protect your body, improve your mood, and keep your mind sharp. Now that you know these 6 common mistakes, you can take charge of your mornings and support your health in a simple, powerful way. So tell us, which of these habits stood out to you? Is there one you've already been doing right? Or one you want to start tomorrow? Let us know in the comments.